Hello everyone, welcome back to Populous Free the Beginning. It's time for us to finish up what is getting very close to the end of the game. And this is level 22, Solo. So named because it's just me, just for shame, against all three tribes. And admittedly they don't look very threatening, nor do they really have much to them, but it's just me and myself. All we've got is our spells and our cunning. And also luck. Mainly luck. So, firstly, we actually need to find a way in order to get to all three of the tribes. We're here on the island of the Bikini. They've got a nearby boat, which is rather helpful. And we can also see that there is a balloon nearby as well. So we can probably guess what we're going to do. But first, we need to pray an obelisk. Something we haven't seen for quite a few levels. And thank you, flyby. I've already gone through the flyby because, well, my flyby is quicker. Yes, no, it's more informative. There we go. Not quicker. This is not a speed run. Obviously. So, praying this obelisk gives us all our spells charged up, and we are going to use them. Yes, we will. So we need to, firstly, stop ourselves from getting killed by warriors. And that's really hard to do, because they all charge at you and be very annoying. But since the Bikini settlement is fairly small and is in alright concentration, then a firestorm should be able to damage most of it. And we just need to wait for them to die, pretty much. I know, they died. Okay. They did seem to realise that I'm going to completely murder them. Not really, at all. This level is pretty easy, due to the fact that we've got a billion spells to our name. Really nice. And just showing off that Hypnotize will convert any followers. So if we manage to snag any Braves, we could build a settled... Oh. Never mind. Oh well. That's fine, we'll just head our way onwards. We can get ourselves a few more followers, but all they can really do is just go around the guard post, really, and increase mana. Pitiful amounts of mana. Might as well head our way over towards the balloon, so that we've got a lot more mobility, because using boats is completely ridiculous. I mean, we could land on the north side of the Matic settlements, but we will be completely annihilated, because we have fire warriors, and we don't really like fire warriors when we're in boats and balloons. But, well, we got ourselves an extra warrior, might as well keep him with us. Have a little friend to help us. So we're not technically solo anymore, but details. We just conveniently had a balloon just sitting there. Of course. So, we need to be very wary of fire warriors when we're inside this balloon. And even though the Chimera has got their fire warrior training hut, they've only got the one fire warrior and we just killed him. So, this is a pretty nice location for a volcano, do you think? I think so too. We seem to kill them all off. Should be pretty simple. And unfortunately my warrior dies because they're not protected by volcano, even when they're in a balloon. And since there's only a few of them left, they all come charging towards me. Let's avenge our fallen warrior and get ourselves an actual Braves. And they try. They do try there. But, well, there's not really much they can do since buildings are crumbling around them. So we do have a couple of Braves. Unfortunately, they cannot build anything. But at least we got our warrior back, so that's cool. And they can't really do anything else apart from, I don't know, maybe they can go in a boat, but the boat's a little bit closed off. We'll just put them in a guard post and just have them do it. Sounds good. Anyway, now we've only got one tribe remaining, because the first two are really piss easy, but the Matic, for a change, are one of the strongest in the level. It's always weird when that happens, definitely. And we need to get ourselves over the other obelisk. And we need to... It might be mad for me to start charging Firestone when we've got absolutely nothing to really do upon, but we're going to sell some extra mana when we pray this obelisk. There's also another obelisk by Magic Supplement if we need us a little extra kick. But honestly, we have enough spells that we don't really need it. But we might as well. Every little helps, I guess. And as you can see, we get quite a lot of mana from that. And especially we did turn off Firestorm because it's hogging most of it. But we're able to charge up most of our spells back up to full. Or some spells we're probably not going to get back. We're only going to have one shot of Volcano unless you purposely only use that in order to charge them up. Anyway, the Matic will come over and say hi when you land on them. So it's probably best if we don't. So we'll go and create this obelisk. And that also gets their attention. And unfortunately, because we're at a high altitude, the fireworks can actually hit us from here. Which is really annoying, which means the fireworks actually have to come towards my swamp and also kill us. That's really annoying. Thankfully, however, they're not going to do enough damage in order to kill us. We're also not in a balloon where we only can only take 2 hits. It's in the game, really. No matter. And also a good way not to distract the fire warriors is to cast an Angel of Death. And we might as well cast an Angel of Death because there's only one use of it in the level, so we might as well. And she's really bad jumping, I've got to say. But this level, you will immediately fail this level if you die. And look at me just completely wasting that charge. I completely forgot I even had it on. I wasted the entirety of it, so I have absolutely no reason in order to pray at that. Oh well. I'll learn next time, probably. So a few earthquakes, a few tornadoes, the last spells we really have. There should be plenty, also enough to destroy the Matic. It's just showing off exactly how strong our Shaman is. And gotta say, she is pretty goddamn strong by this point. Where she can annihilate small settlements all by herself. And also, that was a very effective use of a road. One thing that I haven't really been able to show off is the fact that if you actually get caught by a road spell and start sinking down to the ground, you lose health really quickly. It's kind of weird how that happens, but this is a nice little cool thing that we were able to do. And to find the last one, there we go, stuck on the thing. And the Angel of Death is a little bit iffy with that kind of thing, is that if you can't get a clear shot of them, if they're on weird architecture, then he'll just hover around. It's good that he actually, at least shows where he actually is. So let's give him a nice little welcoming prize of a tornado. And now the rest of them are just charging at us. So we need to find a way to end this. I mean, they could do a lovely little dance around our balloon. After all, they are worshipping us in a way. Let's just hypnotise the rest of them and then kick the arse of the shame. Or just blind them, just and there we go. That is the level of Solo. It's fairly quick, fairly easy, but it's just a lot of fun, and I do really like this level. But doesn't really have too much on what we've got next, because we're getting down to the last couple of levels. It's time for us to enter into the Inferno. Or something.